Hello, yeah. Hello there, YouTube. Mark Verhey here with a bit of an ad hoc video. And if I look slightly uncomfortable, it is because I am. Why? Well, I fell down the stairs. I was walking on my socks and carrying some stuff, and I just fell down the stairs, hurt my back, hurt my arm, fractured my butthole, my tailbone, and it happened just days before I started a new job. But I've been doped up in pain medicine, and I've been, yeah, it's okay. This little couch is actually the only seat that I can sit on without using one of these round pillows with a hole inside. I feel like an old man, and supposedly it's going to take weeks for the pain to actually pass. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of people who are worse off, but my back also hurts, and yeah, I feel like an old man. I mean, it's yeah, it just brings home that having being healthy and just is just something that you should appreciate every day, because with a snap of your fingers or a tumble down the stairs, it can be taken away from you. And I'm just very glad I didn't break anything. But that's not what this video is about. It's just a waffle. But I just saw a lot of videos on the new Xbox One X console, which is a very powerful console. I did some time ago, actually, if you can see that, it's over there. I bought the PlayStation 4 Pro only because supposedly it would offer a better PSVR experience. And I don't have an HDR TV and stuff. All my TVs, they're pretty new still, and they're 1080p, so I'm not going to go 4K anytime soon. But yeah, and PSVR, perhaps you've heard my other video on it. It's not happening for me. So I don't have any 4K TVs in the home. Now, the PlayStation 4 Pro, it does offer some super sampling, some enhancements over the original PlayStation, and it's actually also on an older TV. It's actually quite well. It's worth buying it. If you need a PlayStation, you might as well go for the Pro, right? But the Xbox One X, new one, I mean, if you are like, a hardcore 4K ultra resolution gamer, probably should upgrade to the Xbox One X, especially if you have a 4K TV. But the benefits on a 1080 screen aren't that large, and what actually holds me back also is, and what puts me off actually, is the huge, incredible downloads that you have to endure for the 4K assets. Well, I've seen it in action, and it does look amazing. But yeah, for me, I won't be buying it just yet. I mean, if it's like 500 euros over here, I just won't be buying that. I do have an Xbox original, Xbox One, and I've hooked up a USB 3 drive with which was 3 terabytes, and it's filling up. It's filling up with a load of games. Every time I turn it on, it wants to update, but it also presents me with a lot of the Xbox Live games on the 360 that I downloaded and bought a long time ago. What I really like about the Xbox brand, and actually has taken me a bit away from the PlayStation brand is the fact that the Xbox One, even the old Xbox One, provides backwards compatibility with some original Xbox games, with Xbox 360 games, and Xbox Live games, and of course its own Xbox One games. Now, I haven't been buying a lot of Xbox One games, uh, physical Xbox One games, and for the most part, my system actually is filled up, or not filled up actually, because there's still a huge amount of space left. I think I only filled up 1 terabyte now, but it has a lot of Xbox 360 games, Xbox Live games, and original Xbox games. And, yeah, I like both consoles, and it's good. I mean, I do need my PlayStation 4 Pro because my original PlayStation 4, it sits in the living room, and I've noticed that the wife, Elise, she's used a PlayStation 4 controller, and that can only mean one thing: that she actually accessed the digital download DLC from Horizon Zero Dawn that I purchased ahead of time, but she couldn't stay away from it, I guess, today. So she probably will have played some of it. I still have to play the game. I checked it out. I played some of the first scenes. An amazing game, but yeah, for now I just have to focus on my new job, and it's cool. I mean, it's so much. I mean, it's the same, and yet it's very different from my old place of work, and the whole atmosphere and the way people treat each other is just, the way colleagues are is just so different from my old place of work. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's really nice, and I really like it. And even though I'm I'm a cripple, I just go for it. And I have a longer commute. It's about 40 to 50 minutes drive. But I've yet to, and I have to knock on wood probably, but I have yet to encounter any major traffic jams or stuff. But it's on a major route, and I'll probably will be encountering some traffic issues and stuff. But the route is nice. I mean, it's a nice, easy drive. It's a 3-lane highway for the most part, and the parts where it is 2 lanes, it's just that's just a very a stretch that is actually quite doable, where the traffic flows just and I do work 9 hours a day for the most days, and I leave very early, so I'm actually ahead of a lot of the traffic. And tomorrow I'll start out with some meetings and stuff, and I have to be at a different spot, and I don't go to my I work at I start at 3 jobs at the same time, but I have to arrive a bit later, and then I might actually hit up on some traffic. But I think I'll just leave a bit later, because to be arriving a little bit late in a huge meeting isn't a big deal. But I just want to see if I'm going to run into issues when I travel a bit later. The Mondays and the Tuesdays are the most heavily trafficked days of the week. Yeah, I'm really not sure if I'm actually able. I'm really not sure if I am going to upload this. I'm a bit stressed out. I've got these canker sore thing here. It's hurting. Yeah, I've been better, but yeah, I've also been enjoying myself. But it's stressful, this new job, and it's cool at the same time. So I think I made a good decision leaving my old job, and yeah, it's working together, and yeah, it's yeah, I think I made a good decision. And I think I'll be making a good decision by not buying an Xbox One X for now. I won't be upgrading my TVs anytime soon. Um, 1080p is for me. It's good enough. Yeah. For now, and I just hope my butt heals, my butt and my back, because oh gosh, that is just such a weird, stupid accident. Elise, she's always right, but Elise, she always warns me if I walk the stairs on my socks. And we have these little anti-slip things, these little ridges. It wasn't enough. I mean, if you don't put your foot on the stairs, not physically on the stairs, but just put it somewhere in the air, yeah, you'll tumble down. And I just, oh man. Uh, um, I can, yeah, I mean, every time I had to go down the stairs after that, and I'm more mobile now, but I really couldn't move. My back was very sore. I was in bed for like, well, I think 4 days. You know, and only days before I had to go to work. And we went to the family doctor, and being a physician myself, I just was not dosing myself up with the nut pain medication. So she remedied that, and she said, well, you have to take more. And yeah, it's been going better. And now I'm actually on less pain medication again. I'm just not a big fan of it. I also can't stand the stuff, and I have to drive. So, I can't take anything that just influences the way I drive, because I really have to drive to work. I work 4 days a week, so I'm really looking forward to the last day of the week for me tomorrow, and just have a three-day weekend, and just recuperate. Because after the first week, yeah, I really will. I really, yeah, yeah. It's yeah. Whatever you do, don't fracture your butthole, fracture your tailbone. It's just, yeah, black and blue all over still. Yeah. Well, too much information. You don't want to hear all that stuff from me, but just, a real life update on what life is all about. It's not always successful. People make stupid mistakes. People have stupid accidents. And, oh, man, that sound, that the whole railing, you have the handrail on the stairs. It's all bent, and we have to get a new metal brackets for it, because it's not for now. It's you can't bend it back because it's not dependable anymore. So yeah, but I'm actually quite proud of myself that that I'm going to work, even though it takes a lot of energy. But I mean, you can't show up at work saying, I'm a bit sick, and perhaps I should work half days and stuff. No, I mean, I want this job. I love this job, so I just have to give it my 200%, and it's working. Yeah, and I'm slowly improving. So yeah, I think it's a good thing. So. Yeah, okay, well, that's Mark, that's me. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. It's not, it's just my random channel, and yeah. Oh, I'm just, I just so much love this little room. It's my safe haven. It's my escape to gaming. Yeah, yeah, it really, is as a place where I can relax, and especially with this white couch and some new IKEA pillows. Yeah, it's a really comfortable white leather couch, and yeah, my fractured butthole rests on it right now. Yeah, I just keep on going on and on, but yeah, that's it. Mark signing off, and I'll be back with another video soon. Bye.